meeting the consumer needs of health and wellness, of convenience, of entertaining, crafting, and do-it-yourself. And when we look at what's going on at the show, we see a lot of similarities there. There's a lot of improvements in convenience, different faster ways to make lattes or cappuccinos, and a whole host of variety of products. So we're really doing well on the convenience aspect. Health and wellness, we're seeing it play out to a degree more in products from what we've seen, and there's still room to grow, but more importantly from a marketing and a messaging perspective that people are trying to connect the dots a little bit more towards that direction. Regarding entertaining, when we do the houseware side, there's a lot of play that's going on in entertaining, both in products as well as the marketing aspect. So I see a lot of great improvement there. Still room to grow again, but more and more improvement than what we saw 2 years ago. And then the do-it-yourself crafting, we see it in a lot of the coffee, but still the marketing and talking to the benefits of it, we can dial up a little bit longer. So I'm seeing progress that we're making, definitely tying back to the needs, both in product and marketing, but there's also still a lot more room to grow in these areas. I think they are much more in sync now than they were 2 years ago. In that the retailers I'm talking about, they're understanding this and they're starting to push towards those needs, and they're looking for help on how to address them. They understand this is where the consumer is heading. So the conversations that I'm hearing from manufacturers is they're being part of that conversation. So it's evolved from being just strictly, here's my product, to really tying it back into the dialogue of how can we meet the consumer needs, and then how can we communicate it to consumers, how can we market it, merchandise it. Most of the retailers have grown over the past year, so 10 of the top 12 have all grown. There is a lot of progress being made, so I see the retailers heading there. The question is, how do you sustain it and continue it? And that's where the criticalness of all the new products, all the innovation really being tied to the consumer need is critical for us to continue on. If it is, yes, I am bullish, because the retailers are ready. They're marketing to the life moments. They're marketing to the overall consumer needs. They're doing a much better job of trying to provide that total solution. Still room to grow, but a much better job. I think we're heading in the right direction.